Yo, what up, everyone? We have some very exciting brand new news for Spider-Man 2, exclusively on PS5, and the new news is a brand new trailer that Insomniac debuted just a few hours ago during their San Diego Comic-Con showcase, and we are going to go ahead and watch this trailer for the first time together. Now, I am very excited for Spider-Man 2. I loved the first game. I loved Miles Morales. While Miles Morales was short in campaign, it served more as a tech demo for the PlayStation 5, and Insomniac kind of knew that. That's why the game wasn't a full-price game. We have all been anticipating Spider-Man 2, and we finally have another trailer, so we're going to go ahead and watch this together. Let's not waste any more time and just jump right in. Let's go.
A lot's happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance.
That's Harry Osborn.
I'm going to take advantage of that.
That's got to be. That's Harry Osborn.
But I need you with me, Pete. We're going to heal the world.
Hey guys, this is my best friend Harry.
Hey. Good to meet you.
The hair.
New job, huh?
The hair a little
Still gonna
bit.
have time for tutoring? We'll figure it out. I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven.
MJ looked a little weird.
He's here on some kind of hunt. No, if you need me, I'm just a call away. You don't know what you took from me.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
What the hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself. Go help him.
This was our dream. I'm not going to lose him.
We're going to heal the world.
That's what Harry said. Oh man, is that it? Is that it?
PlayStation.
That's it. Okay, holy crap. So not a lot, kind of short, but a lot to digest there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and kind of watch it. And this time I'm going to pause periodically through the video, through the trailer, and we're going to kind of break down and kind of give our 2 cents of what the heck we think is going on here. So we do know that Eddie Brock is not going to be Venom in this game. That has been confirmed by Insomniac that Eddie Brock is not going to be Venom.
I got a second chance.
So first thing I notice is that Peter, not only in this scene, but Peter, I'm going to assume that he has the symbiote to some degree. But they're kind of pulling a Spider-Man 3 where his hair is like down. His hair is down in front of his face a little bit, kind of like how Tobey's was in Spider-Man 3. We're going to see it in this Coney Island bit.
This is my best friend.
Right here.
Hey.
Right here. So you see he's got a different hairstyle. His hair's a little down in front of his face. I'm assuming Peter probably has the symbiote in this moment. Miles is also rocking a new hairstyle as well. A little bit of dreads going on.
New job, huh?
But Harry Osborn, clearly, because Harry Osborn has been sick. He's been in that back-to-tank of what I assume was some sort of goblin serum or some type of prototype goblin serum, and then as well as that Venom symbiote. And that is confirmed in the DLC for the first game and also as well as Miles Morales.
Still gonna have time for tutoring? We'll figure it out.
See, the hair, you know what I'm saying? It's showing a little bit of dark side edge. A little bit of dark side edge, kind of how Tobey did in Spider-Man 3. That's kind of cool.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods.
I'm digging the enemy type. I'm digging the new enemy type for Kraven. I'm digging the axe. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm assuming this is going to be some type of like brute enemy type for Spider-Man.
Hey, MJ.
Obviously, the web gliders, the gliding through the city is going to be super fun and just going to add another dimension to the web slinging that you can do in the city. The web slinging was obviously perfect and very well done in both Spider-Man and Miles Morales Spider-Man game. But the gliding is going to be off the charts as far as adding that extra dimension to the traversal around the city. It's going to be fantastic.
I have another name for you.
Okay, Mary Jane. Mary Jane looks terrible. She looks awful. Is this even the same actress? Is this even the same mocap actress for Mary Jane? I don't know what's going on here. She was much more good looking. She was a lot better looking in the last game and even in the remaster. In this one, she looks completely different. She looks like a wreck. I don't know what's going on, if this is some kind of like uglification, if you want to call it, for Mary Jane. I don't know what's happening. If they're trying to make her less pretty, it's bizarre, but she does not look good. I think this is probably my biggest gripe of the trailer so far. We'll see if there's any more going through with the rest of the trailer, but so far, do not like Mary Jane's design right now. Kraven looks awesome.
He's here on some kind of hunt.
Okay, who's that? So here we see the symbiote right here. Who's this guy? That doesn't look like Norman, and it doesn't look like Harry. Could this just be some kind of random scientist? Just some random guy? It doesn't look like Norman Osborn. And it's definitely not Harry. The guy's too old.
No.
Maybe somebody that works for Oscorp?
You need me, I'm just a call away.
And that could be a flashback, too. This could be a flashback scene to how Norman gets a hold of the symbiote to help heal Harry from his disease.
If you need me, I'm just a call away.
There you go. Martin Lee, Mr. Negative, making an appearance in Spider-Man 2, and it looks like he's going to be a villain for Miles. And Miles,
You know what you took from me.
you don't know what you took from me, because inadvertently, Mr. Lee killed his dad, Jefferson Davis, in the first Spider-Man game. So it looks like Mr. Negative, Martin Lee, maybe he's going to be an antagonist for both Peter Parker and Miles Morales, but I'm getting the vibe that he might just be a Miles Morales villain in this game. Now this, I'm guessing this is Yuri, the police chief or police captain in the first Spider-Man game, who kind of went rogue in the DLC, during the Hammerhead DLC. She's going to be a villain in this game to some extent, and I'm thinking that's her. I forget what her name is, what her villain name is, but that is Yuri, the police captain from the first game. This is going to be her villain type in this game. I'm almost certain.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man.
And I'm thinking, who the hell is that? That could be the same character. That could also be Yuri as well. This could also be Yuri as well. But the person that we're hearing speak right now is Mary Jane. Mary Jane talking to Miles.
How to help you.
What the hell's going on with Pete? He's not himself.
Mary Jane just looks awful, doesn't she? Doesn't look good. I wonder if it's the same actress, the same motion capture actress, or if they got a new actress, or what the hell is going on here, but she does not look good.
Go help him.
Okay. So this is Lizard, and Lizard's letting out his cry, and it looks like it's affecting the symbiote due to the high pitch, the high frequency, which we know in both, in comics, in the animation, and also in Spider-Man 3, and even in the Venom movies. The symbiote does not like high frequency, high pitch noise. It's very sensitive to that, and that looks like Lizard's roar is affecting Peter Parker with the symbiote in some degree.
was our dream.
So there it looked like Harry's struggling. Harry's struggling a bit. Could be a little bit of foreshadowing with the black jacket right here. The black jacket could be a little tease or a hint or nod that he's going to wind up being Venom.
I'm not.
Mary Jane just looked awful. Okay, so there's Norman talking to Harry. I'm not going to lose you. So this could be a flashback to him saying, hey, you know, you have this illness, you have this disease. We're going to throw you in this back to tank of this serum and with the symbiote, and this is going to heal you. I'm thinking this could probably be a flashback. I don't think this is him getting out, right? This isn't him getting out of the serum, but more or less him going in. So this is probably a flashback scene right here.
We're going to heal the world.
We're gonna heal the world. So that is what Harry said to Peter in the very beginning of the trailer. Where are we at right here? We're at 1 minute and 31 seconds. Harry says this to Peter in the very beginning.
Advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete. We're gonna heal the world.
We're gonna heal the world right there. And so let's go back to 131. And they're doing a little bit of trick photography a little bit. They're trying to throw you off because you hear we're gonna heal the world from Venom, Tony Todd, who is voicing Venom. But this is Peter. This is Peter Parker right here. So they're trying to throw you off. They're trying to trick you. They're trying to make you think, well, does Peter become Venom? What the hell? What the heck? Is Peter going to become Venom in this game? That's what they're trying to allude to, but I don't think so. I think they're trying to throw you a curveball, and it's really going to be Harry. I think we all kind of suspect and guess it's going to be Harry who's going to turn into Venom. But this is Peter, and we're hearing we're going to heal the world. So they're trying to trick us, I think, into thinking, what, is Peter going to be Venom? But really, it's going to be Harry.
We're going to heal the world.
And we get our first look at Venom. Not really our first look, because we did see a little bit of his design a few years ago during a PlayStation showcase. And then just yesterday, we saw an exact screenshot of this in-game event for Venom. So we did see this yesterday floating around on Twitter. But here we just have more kind of gameplay or cutscene of the official Venom look in Spider-Man 2. And holy crap, he looks awesome. I love the symbol. I love the design. This is exactly what we needed. This is exactly after the atrocity of what is the Tom Hardy Venom movies, with it not being even associated with Spider-Man. The symbiote had no kind of bondage to Spider-Man. There's no kind of attributes that where he gathered instincts based off of Spider-Man's just based off of Spider-Man, where the symbiote kind of just adopted those abilities and then latches himself onto Eddie Brock or Harry Osborn in this case. Tom Hardy's Venom was lacking that. So I'm so glad that Insomniac is being faithful to this. You got the white spider emblem, and I'm sure that this Venom is going to have spider-like abilities, and I am here for it. I only hope that we at least get like 2 or 3 missions. Even one, if we just get to play as Venom for one mission. I'm hoping maybe 2 or 3 we get to actually play as Venom. That would be amazing. But Venom looks fantastic. And that's the end of the trailer. That's it. So there we go. Be Greater Together, October 20th. October 20th couldn't come any quicker. This game is my most anticipated game of the year. I think it's a surefire hit for game of the year, in my opinion. I think it's going to beat out Tears of the Kingdom. It'll probably be close, but I think it will eventually beat out Tears of the Kingdom for Game of the Year. Man, so takeaways, mostly all positive. Everything I think looks great. I like the designs of the characters, except for Mary Jane. Mary Jane looks awful in my opinion. She just looks rough, man. She looks like how Black Widow kind of did in the Marvel Avengers video game. Just not feminine. She doesn't look feminine. It's very bizarre. It's very bizarre the direction that they went with Mary Jane in this game. I don't know if they're trying to uglify her or what they're doing. But other than that, everything else looks fantastic. And I cannot wait for this game. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this brand new Spider-Man 2 trailer down in the comment section below. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Share with a friend who you think would enjoy it. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. And we'll talk to you again soon.